this lesson, you can learn about assertive communication. Assertive communication and behavior is a key competence in today's world. We all need the tools, skills, and abilities to assert our interests and achieve our goals without compromising the interests of others. These are what the next lesson aims to highlight. Communication styles are patterns of communication and interpersonal behavior that people tend to repeat across different social settings. There are 4 types of communication styles. 1. Passive. 2. Manipulative. 3. Aggressive. 4. Assertive. The passive communication style, also referred to as submissive, has often been linked to the symbolism of a doormat. At least in the most extremes of the passive forms, this symbolism is correct. Since the passive communication style enforces no boundaries, it allows others to walk all over. Of course, not everyone is going to walk all over an overly passive individual. Not everyone is looking to take advantage of others after all. But some people are, and that puts the passive communicator at risk. From a social exchange point of view, passive people struggle very much to collect their fair social credits and devalue their own contributions. This is important information for us since our goal is to make you successful socially and at life. Passive individuals struggle to enter win-win exchanges and are more likely to remain stuck in win-lose exchanges, as well as in manipulative relationships. Manipulative communicators are skilled at doing whatever it takes to gain a personal advantage in any given situation. There's usually an underlying motive when they are speaking, and they try to influence others to their own advantage. This is an ineffective way to communicate because other people never know where they stand with a manipulative person. If you can't trust your employees or co-workers, it creates a huge disadvantage on productivity and efficiency. Constantly having to decipher someone's opinions and ideas to understand their true motive is exhausting. Being cunning and controlling is going to put a huge divide in the team, preventing cross-functional collaboration, effective teamwork, and amicable work relationships. The aggressive communication style seeks to dominate others without regard or respect for others' well-being. Aggressive behavior includes one or some of the following: yelling, visible signs of anger, rude or disrespectful behavior, visible signs of emotional turmoil, open and direct threats, even if delivered calmly, body language that suggests the possibility of an attack, physical shoving or pushing, or the threat of physical aggression, stand closer or purposefully far away to communicate superiority or disgust. Most people don't like being overpowered, and especially not the most talented, high-value, and high-quality ones. These higher quality folks will either try to overpower the aggressor, or they will quickly abandon him, and that makes it hard for the aggressive type to be an effective leader, and especially hard to make him a good leader for a team of talented people with lots of options. Assertiveness is relevant to power dynamics and social effectiveness because there is an overlap between assertive and high power. People who master assertion tend to come across as confident, high power, and generally high quality individuals who get things done. And since they don't overpower others, they also tend to develop strong long-term relationships, which enables them to develop win-win far more than aggressive individuals can. Assertion includes boundaries, having, maintaining, and enforcing personal boundaries, basic respect, expecting and demanding respectful behavior. Privacy, declining to answer or discuss questions and topics that feel too personal or nosy. Time, choosing when and what to do, not allowing others to task you without your full consent. Personal freedoms, freedom of choice, of holding different opinions, and so on. Timely and honest communication. Assertive communication is timely, honest, precise, and often direct. It includes the communication of wants, needs, emotions, feelings, goals, and boundaries. Expecting and encouraging honest and direct communication. Expecting, demanding, and or encouraging direct and honest communication from other people. Standing behind one's choices, opinions, and feelings. The assertive communicator acknowledges and stands behind his choices, opinions, and feelings. While the passive and manipulative avoid communication, assertive individuals speak up. Assertives combine their communication with respect for themselves and for others. They speak early to avoid stewing. They state their needs and wants clearly and directly, but with respect and consideration for others. Assertive communication is manifested in the fact that we can enforce our interests, needs, and desires in such a way that the interests and needs of the other party are not harmed either. It's a win-win situation where there's no loser, and you and your communication partner feel like you just won with the way you communicate with each other. In this lesson, you've learnt about assertive communication in stress management. I hope you understand the importance of this communication and behavior in your life and can apply it successfully. Don't forget to complete the quiz and the exercises given for this lesson. Thank you for your attention. See you in the next chapter.